I know you're a pretty outgoing guy, so has this have the restrictions when you got to campus kind of made it tougher to, I guess, fit in with the roster so far?
Honestly, it goes both ways. Just being here and kind of getting into a constant routine, kind of getting used to the kind of college lifestyle. It's honestly been a blast for me, and I've been really enjoying it. But not having kind of normal team meetings, kind of truly getting to know each and every one of my teammates, kind of throws everything in a loop. But at the same time, I can't complain. The last kind of year and a half has been a little crazy just because of COVID, but I've been having a ball.
How would you describe kind of first week with your new roommates? I know you already knew Jake, but obviously you're with Austin and Devontae now too.
It's been great, being around guys that have the same goal as me, and kind of have the same aspects and same kind of goals and the mentality that I have, just kind of really kind of boosts each and every one of us every day, which I've kind of been really enjoying. But Austin moved to Colorado, I think 3 months ago. So I've been hanging around him in Colorado. Jake got back to Colorado maybe about 2 months ago. So we've been kind of hanging out there and there, or every now and then. But me and Devontae have been playing games left and right, making sure, we stay on track. So, when we get here, we've been playing, Super Smash Bros, Madden, and a bunch of games, competing.
You talked about the goals and stuff. What's kind of your first goal or first mission that you want to kind of get to in Manhattan?
To kind of see, well, truly my first goal is to, let everybody know who I am. And first and foremost, see what kind of the team player I am. I came here to, win a Big 12 championship, and however I can help in that way, that's the kind of person I want to be. I want to be, a team player first and foremost, and then worry about myself after that. But that being said, I came here to work, and again, win a Big 12 championship. So I'm kind of getting the mindset to, help the team however I can, and get ready to be the best player I can be.
Thanks.
Kels.
Hey, Brayden, how much did Jake, being that first guy in this class signing here, influence your decision to come to Kansas State?
Honestly, it was a pretty, heavy amount, just because we've been playing, youth ball since maybe 5th grade, 4th grade. So that connection kind of started there. And once he committed, and I think I got an offer from here maybe 3 months, 4 months after he committed. Ever since, he's been just drilling on me. He's like, hey, you got to commit. And, I was still kind of, taking visits, kind of seeing my pathway. But he was the, main person that stayed consistent. It was maybe about once or twice every, 2 weeks, 1 week. He'd be like, hey, keep us in your, the back of your head, go Cats. But, having, a good friend, especially rooming with him, it's been kind of like our childhood dream. We always dreamt of playing, at the next level, especially at a Power 5 school like Kansas State. Like it's kind of been unreal. And we're kind of keeping our standards still high, and, shooting for the stars.
But what are his best traits as a quarterback, getting to know him all these years?
Being a quarterback and, has his position, he has to be a leader. You don't find too many successful quarterbacks that aren't leading the team. And I think he does a very, very good job of doing that. And just from the, recruiting standpoint, he was a good factor of me coming here. He did a very good job of doing that. And especially in youth ball, I would lead the defensive side. He would lead the offensive side. And we were going on, we're going to the national level, playing teams from out of state, from Florida, from Texas, from Cali, from a lot of the big time areas. And we were competing at a high level and beating most of the teams. And I think that success is going to transfer over to here.
And you mentioned Super Smash Brothers. Who's your go-to player on that?
See, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm Captain Falco right now, but Yoshi used to be my main player. But they're beating me down a little bit. I definitely have definitely been a little rusty, but I've been slowly but surely making my way up.